So we're back, guys. Like I said, we were having a little technical difficulties, so we had to jump out, and we're back. Okay, so as I said, it's a trilogy, but in 2009 they rebuilt and came back with this one. Okay, this small ship. So this is why I was trying to find a word for, instead of trilogy, phology, I was making up a word. Anyway, so this is the poly bag version right here. Okay, so we'll put this right over here. That was the 2008, 2009, but the original one that came out in 2007 was this one right here. And we're talking about this one piece that's been built into all the sets, bar the small one, obviously, the poly bag. It's been built with all the sets, okay? They come in gray and black and sort of sand brown and brown, right? So that's basically how they come. There's a couple red pieces in the last one, but it doesn't really matter so much in the outside as it does on the inside. A couple brown pieces also. Hey, Ninjago, what's up? Wolfpack, what's going on, man? Yo, hello. Hi to you too, sir. Anyway, yeah, so we're completing the trilogy, Wolfpack. We're completing this now, and we're going to move on. So we're going to start jumping into the build right away so you guys can see it. We'll talk about which one we built, which is the 2007 first. And they moved on, if you notice the side right here, how it was built, both sides, right? And then they moved on, they sort of upgraded and went into this build, which was much bigger. The first set right here, the one that came out in 2007, it was 232 pieces. The playability, as you can see right here, they had the guns on there and whatnot, like that. And then they came out this one here, which is the 8095. This one didn't have much playability about it, except the back right here, which I just pulled off. Sorry about that, guys. Which can move a little bit right here. Just the back, if you notice right here. And this one went up. This one can go up and make the ship look like that. Okay, up and down. That's the stand, kickstand, if you want to call it that. And the one prior can go down. If you notice, it went in like that. You can see that right there. So that's your two. And we're going to build the third one now, right? Which came out in 2020. It's the 75286. So we're going to complete that build. That build has 487 pieces. Came with 3 minifigures. General Grievous, obviously. And you can get that one right now if you got it new. Selling for about 150 pounds. So which is not bad for the build, right? Anyway, let's jump into the build and we can talk about it, guys. So let's jump in the build and start this build up. We need one of these yellows, 2 of these black pieces right here. I sort of like organized them a little better than I usually do so we can have a better shot at the build, right? So let's jump in and just start working on this. Again, guys, let me know in the comments if you have this in your sets, if you're thinking about getting it. I think it's a really cool trilogy. You should jump on it if you can, right? I think it's really, really cool. Let me know what you guys think. All right, then we need one of these. Goes right across the front right here. I want to see the ship completed and really have a look at the build. Then we need another one of those right here. Okay, so we're looking good so far, guys. All right, again, let me know what you think about the build, guys. So we need 2 of these, 2x3s. He's coming with a lot of wedges, right? He coming with a lot of wedges. Way more than any one of the other ones. Again, sometimes I think Lego do that so they can add more pieces to the set. So Let's see if that's true to facts. All right. So this one goes back here. It's another 3 slots. We got 2, and now we need two slots of the similar shape, but it's 2. So here we go. We got one of them, which goes right here, and the 3 goes on the end, like that. And we need the same thing on the opposite side. So we'll just pull all of those out while we add it. Just makes it much easier to work. Here's the opposite side. So again, guys, drop me a hint, drop me a line. Let me know what you think. If you have this in your set, if you're thinking about getting it. Okay, so got that locked away, and immediately they're gonna go into the multicolored part of it. So on that, we start with all of these over here. So we'll just get them out and just jump in and start doing them right away. So it starts from the inside, and we start with the light brown type on either side, like that, and then we go right out. The only difference with these, they have a little stud on the end compared to the others. The others were just flat plates. These have a little stud on the plate. So that's the difference on these compared to the last build. And the second build was just a tiny bit longer than the last one and a tiny bit darker than the last one. So that's the difference there. Okay. So on that build, we need 9 of those. So let's close that out. 9 of these. This one goes in the wrong slot. Don't want that, do we? Throw our whole build off. Wouldn't want that. And if we can just find the last piece, we will be okay. Where are you? There you go. Yeah, so that's that. And in back, we're gonna add similar ones just right here, but in this color. So we'll add one of them here. And the other, once we can locate that, let's just get that on the other end, guys. Just give me a second. Just trying to locate it here for you guys. Sometimes they look so similar, it's really hard to find them because they have such a similar look. And we need 2 of these small ones here. This goes right here, 1x2s. 2 of those. And let's just locate that piece so we can complete this part of the build. So again, guys, let me know in the comments if you have this set or any of these sets or thinking of getting them. Drop me a line. Drop me a like if you want to also, guys. Drop me a like if you're jumping in. And let's talk about it. Okay, let's continue with the build. We'll find that piece and not let it hold us up. So we're going to turn it over now, right here, and add some pieces. In the other build, we added these later on, but this one comes now. So place these over here. One goes this way. And we need a 2. If we can just locate that in all the mayhem here, like I always say. It's a light one. One of these just goes right here like that. And one of these, we'll just bring them over. Does the same thing over here like that. Fix the other side anyway. One of those there. And another 2 brick there. One of these on the opposite side here. So let me know what you think, guys. How's the build going for you? If you have it in your collection, thinking about getting it in your collection. Right, so we need some more 3s. Twos, I believe, 2s. We can just find them here in this mayhem, like I say all the time. In this mayhem that we have here. Seem to be hiding away. 1 and 2 here, guys. Just found them now. So one of them goes over here. Like that. Like this. It's better. It's just popped off. That's the difference of the other build. We wouldn't have turned it over yet. Later on, we would turn it over. But right now, this one, it says turn it over right away. So we're working with that. Just need that one piece so we can close this out and move on with the build, guys. But we're not going to let it hold us up because we can add it later on. Okay, so we need 2 of these. These are sort of like stabilizing it now. It's not going to fall apart while we're building. Need to get them snug. Just makes for an easier build. So this one's gonna go right there. Anyway, we'll move on. So what we'll do is, until I locate that one piece, we'll just throw this in here until I can locate that, right, guys? Anyway, so tell me in the comments, guys, what you think. If you have it in your set, if you're thinking of getting it, like I said before. So just snug that in here for now, and we'll work around it. Till we can locate that piece. Right. So let's move forward, guys. Hey, Shadow Studios, what's up, man? All right, I'll work on that. I'll work on that. Yeah, I'm trying to get there, man. I'm trying to get there. All right, I'll definitely try that, man. I'll definitely try that, Bolt. I hear you. I always take good advice, man, you know? Anyway, let's move along with the build, man. Okay, let's move along with the build and keep it going. So we've completed that bottom area here. We'll just add these 2 pieces and move on from there. So we want to add another one of these over here. So there's 3 of them. One of these goes right in here like that. and we'll find the other one, and then we'll move on. So if we can just locate that one right there, and we'll close this out. If you notice right here, we're just missing that one piece. Here we go. Just clip that right here. And add this over here. And let's move on. Right, so on the top, to lock that, we'll place some other pieces right on the top just to close that out. So we'll take one of these and just place it right here. Again, these are stabilizers, so it doesn't fall apart while we're building. Okay, so we got that covered now. We'll just move this over and we'll work on this right here. So we need one of these. Excuse me. If I could just locate that in the mayhem that we have. One brown and one dark gray. Here we go. Place that right on the top here. And we'll just clip that just right here. Switch that around, so we get that right. So, if you notice, the build is similar to the second one that we completed, which is the 8095. And we'll add this black piece right on the top, again, to stabilize this. There you go. Still working on the bottom, guys. All we're doing is stabilizing everything now. So we'll use these round clips and just hold it in place. One goes back here. Other one goes on the opposite side. And we need 3 more of those. Again, sort of stabilizing it so none of the pieces just fall off when we're building. If I can just find it in the mayhem here. Here's another. Goes right here. Some of these pieces, I think always, Lego can just, they don't need to put them on there. Anyway, let's turn this over now. Oh, we need just one little piece right here. A 2x1 just goes right back here. I think it's not absolutely necessary a lot of the time, some of the pieces. I think it's like a body count, if you put it like that. So we need 3 of these. And we're going to place these right here now. One. It's actually 4 of them. 2. Just need to locate the other 2 of them. 3. And 1 more. And we'll be able to move along. Let's Just one more, guys. So they look so similar to these. I need to move them out of the way. And then we'll continue to build from there. Seem to be losing light, so I'll have to cut my power on. Talking about lights, I gotta get some more lights. I gotta get a guy in to give me more lights so I can show my build off much better, I think. That's just me. Tell me what you guys think. I don't know what kind of lights you guys use. And we're gonna add these, right? Just right here at the tip. Two of them should be touching each other like that. Guys, again, drop me a comment. Let me know what's going on. Right, the build is coming along real good. Let me know if you have this in your sets or if you're thinking of getting it. Right, I need a blue piece now that's going to go right here. And then we can move on, guys. I saw it earlier. It's dark blue, navy blue, so it looks sort of like black. So it could be mixed into the black, like I said. Just right here. This goes right up here. Just right there. And we're going to add some 1x4s just right here. Those coming along real fine, guys. Let's open up some space there. Just works better. Take one of these and just place it right here. Okay, that just fits right there like that. And let's move on. So again, drop me a line, guys. Let me know what's going on with you today. How's your day going? All right. You know we always care about the community. Check and see if everybody's all right. Okay, another 2 goes right down the middle here. Just to lock that in place. Right, and then we'll start working on the outside. Another 1x4 just goes to the front. And 2 of these by 6 goes right here. Right here, guys. 1 and 2. And the 4 goes just right down the front. Locking everything in place real nice. Now we want to put a black wedge right here. As soon as I can locate it, here we go. This goes right in here, like so. And we'll put 2 of these on also. So 2 of these. Right here. If I can just get it to lock in, that's 1. And 2. Then we add some 6, some 1 by all the way across here. We're going to go all the way across now, guys. Before we do that, just close this out. Then we'll place these right here. Take that off. It's too long. One. And find the other. Two. There you go. And we'll start adding some pieces on back. Just place this 1 by 2 by 2 there. So again, guys, drop me a comment. Let me know what's going on. What do you think about the build so far? All right. Keep watching. We'll continue to build. This is BOBAbrickz, and may Lego be with you. Stay tuned for the rest of the build, guys. We will be back on Saturday. Watch for the build.